I pretended to be a doctor. And these reporters, or a medical person anyway, I had a reporting team who was doing photography in Mumbai and Falkland Road. And they went with me, and I took 2 other people that I was close to, Nepali guys that were tough. And we went into Falkland Road and set up a meeting. The reporters set up a meeting with 6 madams, garvalis, in the brothel, in an enormous brothel complex. So, and they told them that I was a doctor or a nurse, but these madams get together once a week and trade girls. And they call it, and they're all Nepali women. Isn't that interesting? And they are the meanest women you ever, I mean, they're terrifying. And so I walked in, took medical bag with me, and I had to go through a kind of a maze of stairways and ladders into this tiny room. And here were these women sitting in saris, smoking cigarettes and drinking tea, and laughing and slapping their knees. And I'm an ex-professional singer. I was an opera singer here in New York for a long time. Traveled around the country and sang. And so the reporters spoke both Nepali and Hindi fluently. And I had Nepali, but coarse Nepali, kitchen Nepali. So I started talking to them, and they said, well, so you're a doctor, and what are you doing here? I said, well, I've come because I understand that they're children of the prostitutes, and I would like to help you with them. I know they have health problems, and I can doctor them, and I can start a little school project or whatever you'd like me to do. I'm here to serve. Oh, yes. So one of the reporters said, Chris is a singer. And they said, oh, is that so? Well, sing us something. So I sang with all the gestures, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. And they thought that was hysterically funny. And she said, well, really, she's a classical singer. Do you want to hear something? And so I sang Amarilli mia bella, which is just a standard classic Italian thing. And they all thought that was uproariously funny, and that I was welcome to be there. There are, in a room, there are sheets strung between cots, and women who have babies drug the babies so they sleep under their cot. And then the women service men in their little cubicle surrounded by sheets. And it's bad. There are also hijra there, who are men who are taking a lot of hormones because they're the only ones that'll do blowjobs. The girls won't do blowjobs. They'll just do the standard, you know, stuff.
So when it came to you going to these brothels,
yeah,
being a doctor for 3 hours, and you're there and saying, for 3 hours, saying that you're a doctor, did you have to treat somebody?
No, they didn't. It was all a phony thing. It was phony to them. They didn't believe it. And so, but they let me. For some reason, they tolerated me being there. I don't know why. And when I left on the way out, there was a hijra lying with a little boy in his arms, cradling him in his arms, lying on the floor. I mean, it was a dark scene.